every time I'm about to start a live, I start singing. Get myself set up. Do a little time for everybody to come in. I got my incense burning today. Let me see. Just want to show y'all this box. It's a pretty little box. It's a coffin box. I got it from my home skillet biscuit fudge, aka the Trap Goddess. I posted her this past Sunday for my Sunday shout out. But I will link her information below. Yes. I'm sorry, y'all. That's Bentley already starting to act up. Okay. Okay. Thank you. He just looked at me like, bro, I'm just getting started. But anyways, this is a coffin box. And like, it's just so beautiful. I know these were limited on her site. I believe she may have more. But the incense I'm burning, it came from her side as well. And the ones that are burning in here are Harmony and Open Road. And for those of you guys that know me, I'm the type of person, I just go with the flow. I go with what spirit tells me. So, you know, I didn't have anything in mind, but it just kind of like hit me when I was getting which incense to burn, because I got several, and it said Harmony and Open Roads. And I'm like, oh, so this is what we're gonna talk about? Bet, let's do this. So before we even get started, let me get my fan to cleanse the area. Anything that does not need to be here is being removed. Any negativity, if you're feeling bad in this moment, I pray that it is removed. That emotion is being let go. It is not serving you in this moment. It is not serving us in this moment. And I pray that you receive the message that is meant for you in this reading. Okay, so I'm excited to have some new decks coming in soon, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. But for today, the decks that we're going to be, Bentley, you just gonna come with everything? Is that what we're doing? Please don't start. Please. Thank you. I don't know, you're still looking at me. I already said what I had to say. It's definitely the Messenger Oracle, which I noticed we've used several times. And then the Success Oracle, as y'all can see, is Oprah in the middle. So I wasn't really leaning towards the financial side, but I do feel like that is something that is going to come up, because I use the Success Oracle for, you know, when I need direction with my business or just want to know what Spirit has to say. But I hope that everyone is well, and pretty soon I will be starting to talk about some new things that are going to happen with Empress energy. So if you're watching this video, I hope you have been able to check out my site and some of the blogs that are there. And if you haven't, definitely go ahead and do so. I do try to make sure that I do a blog whenever Spirit leads me to, and it's normally a message that a lesson that I've had to learn within that week, or kind of had to process on a deeper level. So I definitely recommend looking at the blogs. We also have Haterade, which is a forum where you can post questions that you may have about your spiritual journey, as well as any tips that you have for other people that are on their spiritual journey, or they're struggling with kind of like getting over negativity. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading. My little incense box is just lit. So we're going to start with this one. Spirit, my ancestors, my guides, my angels. Yea, Oshun, Baba, Eshu, and Baba Shango. Please let me know, please speak to us the messages that you have for us regarding harmony and open roads. What is the message for the collective today? Oh. Okay, I got 2 cards so far. I feel like I gotta get one more from the bottom of the deck. Okay, those are some nice cards. I'll keep those here for now, and I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the Success Oracle. What is the message that you have for us today? That's the first one. Oh wow. Okay. Another one. I feel like it's one more. I work in numbers of 3s. I really like working with 3s. And it turns out one of my guys actually like to do the same. So I feel like he's definitely coming through for us today. Alright. So we got 6 cards. 3 from each deck. And yeah, we'll see what Spirit has from there. Sort this out. Where do y'all want me to start? Okay, I just slid it to the middle. So this card, I actually got this card. It's not even a part of the Success Oracle. It's not even a part of it, but the back kind of matches it, so I put it in there. But I actually got this card from one of my tribe sisters. I ordered a rhodonite necklace from her, and she had this card in there. So this is the card from there, and it's from John Cage, or the person on the card is John Cage. I don't know who that is, but it's okay. It says, don't fall in love with your first idea. And again, before I continue, this is a collective reading. As you listen, get the message that you feel resonates with you, as in it caught your attention. That message that catches your attention, that's what you need to take, that's what you need to meditate on, and that's what you need to use to move forward in your life or get the solution that you need. Okay. But I'm gonna go with what resonates with me in this collective reading, because overall that is a message that someone that's watching this video may need to hear. Okay. So don't fall in love with your first idea. Surrender to chance, and all great art contains its center contemplation. Let me read that again. Don't fall in love with your first idea. Surrender to chance. All great art contains its center of contemplation. Okay. Okay. So looking at this card, it's a lot of stuff. It's not a lot, but it's certain things going on around him. It's like, I want to say, they're ideas that are coming to him everywhere. You know, like it's all around. These ideas are all around him. And this may be the case for you, where you have so many ideas on how you want to be successful, so many ideas on how you want to move forward, or so many ideas on how you want to live your life. And so if you see, he's in the middle of all of this. He's being surrounded by all of this. As I was saying that, I kind of got like the visual of a tornado. Like they're just going circles around him. Like all these ideas, they're just kind of like clouding his mind. If you've seen that movie with I'm about to say Tim McGraw. What's that boy name? The boy that plays Spider-Man with Tony Stark. That guy. The boy that played Tony Stark. I cannot think of his name, but I know it's not Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw's a country singer. I don't know. But that him right there. And he played a movie most recently where it was like voices in his, like, no. His thoughts were seen externally. People from the outside could hear him. So he would be walking and people could hear his thoughts, and he couldn't control his thoughts. Was it Noise Walking or something like that? It's very new. It came out this year. I know that for sure. It's like Noise Walking or something. If you know the name of the movie, you can put it below. Please go ahead and do so. But this is what this is making me think about. You have so many ideas, so many thoughts that are inside of you, that are surrounding you, and you may be expressing it to other people and getting confused in your heart. Yeah, that's like his heart. You're getting confused, like, inside, or you just have so many ideas and you're just confused. But what I'm getting from this card is you definitely need to slow it down. To get the open roads that you need to move forward in your life, you got to slow it down. Stop telling everybody your business. Slow it down and start to process these ideas, process these thoughts. I'm the type of person, I like to write it down, and I'm saying that because that is what I heard. Write down every single idea that you have and look at them from a logical standpoint. Is this something I can see myself doing? Is it something I don't see myself doing? But definitely write down all these thoughts, all these ideas that are coming to you, so you can get them organized. Because once you get them organized, this is going to help you find more harmony, not only within your thoughts, but with what directions to take to get those roads to open. Okay, now I was starting with the success deck, but now it's pushing me to this card and the messenger oracle. So it seems as if we might be going back and forth. This card, I feel, lines up with it. As you can see, she is pretty much adorned in green and money and abundance and wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way she's holding it, she's letting you know, this is mine and you can't do shit about it. Okay, this is mine, right? So you're going to have to organize each idea, each thought that's coming to you, to get a direction of what road to take, so those roads can open, so these doors can be open. But you definitely have to be patient with yourself. You definitely have to be kind with yourself. Now, we as humans have free will, so whichever road you choose to take, that should be, you know, like, just follow your instincts. Whatever road you should take, don't look at it as if it's the wrong road, unless you're ignoring your instincts and you're taking a road that you do not need to take. But if you're being led to take a certain road, just go for it. Don't beat yourself up. Don't doubt. Don't be like, don't beat yourself up. If hard times come along, if things don't go your way, do not negative talk. Do not doubt. Do not allow the chaos from the outside come to you internally and fuck you up and get you acting like this again. All of these thoughts, all of these ideas, we're writing them down so we can resolve them and find out where they need to fit in this timeline called our life. But be patient. You might not get that answer at that first time. So be patient with yourself and be kind to yourself, and trust that your source is going to provide you with the answers that you need to move forward, so you can be harmonized with your life path, so you can take that road best for you. Okay? Ooh. And while you're doing that, as far as writing these thoughts down, trying to decide what's going to happen, which way you should go, you'll see signs. And there's a wolf, there's lions. A lion, there's the cosmic egg in the center, meaning that this is something divinely guided and protected by. But you're going to see signs. There's a dove right there resembling peace, and a butterfly. We went over this card. We actually looked at this card last Friday, the reading last Friday. I can't really remember what it was about. I can't really remember. No, we were talking about being eco-friendly. We were talking about being eco-friendly. I can't really remember how this card fit into it. I think it was about being aligned with nature and whatnot. But regarding this reading, you know, like, it's kind of in alignment as well, where you're trusting these signs. Like, I was born in Florida, and I spent most of my life here. Besides when I was up north, and I'm used to lizards and stuff like that. Don't mean I like them, but I'm used to them. And I'm gonna tell y'all, in the past month and a half, there's been 2 different lizards in my place, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't want to be. I ain't trying to be sleeping and I feel it crawling on me. Like, no, no, I'm no. You do you, I'm gonna do me. Like, stay away from me. We ain't gonna have no issues. But for the past month and a half, it's been 2 different lizards that came in, and it's been having me bugged out. But then if you take the time and actually look it up, like what does this lizard represent spiritually? What is a lizard spirit animal? Lizard spirit animal. I've realized that it was about regeneration, rebirth. When a lizard loses its tail, it can keep going. That tail is going to grow back, you know, and there's so many characteristics that this animal contains that this is why this animal is coming to you. So definitely pay attention to the signs around you. This is telling me that some people watching this video may have been exposed to signs already, and it may have been through an animal. Like, you could have been watching a show or a movie, or you could have just been walking on the street and an animal caught your eye. Like, I've literally had dragonflies and squirrels just come in front of my path, and they just stay there until I acknowledge them. Like, okay, damn, okay, I'm gonna look into this, and they just go about their business. I'm getting that for some people that has happened. That has happened where you've had the weirdest experiences with animals, and you're like, that was weird. And that spirit trying to catch your attention and say, listen, either you need to look this animal up as a spirit animal to see the characteristics that this animal has that you have, or you need to develop within yourself, or, you know, like, whatever that feeling you may have at that moment may be something that needs to be addressed in another area of your life. It can go many different ways, but if you're listening to the sound of my voice and you're hearing what I'm saying, the next time something like that happens, acknowledge your thoughts right away. Are you thinking about what I'm saying about searching dragonfly spirit animal or ladybug spirit animal, or are you feeling a certain way towards this animal that you have been feeling in another part of your life? That was actually pretty good. That last part, I have yet to, I have never acknowledged how I felt about that. So that definitely, how I felt about an animal coming in front of my way and relating it to another area of my life. So I'm gonna tell y'all that right there, that was spirit. This whole thing is spirit. It's spirit coming through, and I am here for it. So far, we have write down your ideas and your thoughts. Organize them. Be patient with yourself, because you might not get that answer right away. You may have everything organized, and from there you may have to go through some other, I don't want to say it like that. That sounds bad. You may have to experience a few events, and they may not be bad, that'll kind of awaken your mind to the idea that you need to follow. And yeah, that's definitely very good. So I'm hearing the thunder. It's gonna be raining here shortly, so I want to make sure that I do go over everything. Excuse me. But definitely paying attention to your thoughts. Definitely paying attention to your thoughts. This is what's gonna help you harmonize. And then this card in the Messenger Oracle came up as well earlier, but it applies to this right now. Need and necessity. Again, this is a card that we have gone over, but in another manner. Last Friday as well. Wow. And I know I'll be shuffling. So, hi, Spirit. Do what you do. Do what you do. But, okay. Let me just rewind a little bit. When you're able to organize these ideas, these thoughts that you have, you want to make sure that you are being patient with yourself, and you're showing love to yourself, and you're also paying attention to the signs that you're seeing. Now, when I said the reason I repeated that is because I said, I was saying, it was just there and it's trying to leave. It's not leaving. I was saying that you may have to do that list. You might not get the answer right away because you have to experience a few more things to get the answer that you need. Now, if you don't get that answer that you need right away from spirit or from the source that you believe in, you will have to experience a few more things to be balanced. Now, it might not be fun. It might not be fun because I'm looking at her with her eyes closed. However, her third eye is open. So it may not be fun. You may be stubborn. You may not want to listen to what I'm saying right now. So you may have to go through some things to be more aligned with that. It doesn't matter when you watch this video. It does not matter when you choose to listen to this message. Spirit gonna make you listen when the time is right. Spirit gonna make you sit down, okay? I don't know if y'all saw that post I did for the Tuesday Tickles this week, where it was Madea was telling the cat to calm down. The cat was like, bitch, I got 9 lives. And then she was like, well, I got 10 bullets. And the cat was gone. That's what this is right now. That's what this is. So maybe you don't listen to what I say. Maybe you don't give a damn. Or maybe this has already happened and you fell across this video or you fell across this live. But whenever you do write those ideas down, those thoughts, everything that is in your mind, whenever you write that down, if that solution does not come or it does not resonate with you right away, you will experience some things. And it is divinely protected. You are divinely guided when you go through these things. Like, you got the third eye that's watching around you. This represents the divine. The ego represents the divine. So you are supported all the way around. Okay? This is a tree. You are firmly planted where you need to be. But you may have to go through some dark times, or you may experience good times that will help you balance and help you find the answer that resonates with you. But it all works in harmony together. Sometimes you have to go through the bad to get to the good. Sometimes you're in the good, but you have to go through the bad to appreciate the good. Either way it goes, you will need that balance. You will need that balance. Okay, let me get to these last 2 cards and then I will wrap this up because it's gonna start thunderstorming here, and I want to make sure that I do get this video up before, hopefully the power doesn't go out, but before it does. I don't know if y'all see how dark it got. Okay, this is Sher Wang. I don't know who that is, but there he is. I feel like he's ZTE or something. So the messages here says, compete in the market, not the spotlight. Enough about me. Literally, that's what it says. Enough about me. And tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. Yes. That was the one. It was some good points in there. But the one that really resonated is tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. So again, here, if you have not done this, if you have not organized your ideas and the thoughts that you're getting, you will not be able to move forward. You're gonna stay confused. You're gonna stay conflicted because you're not allowing yourself to find that balance. Remember, the journey of 1,000 years begins with the first step. It's something like that. If you know it, listen, you know what I'm saying. Let me see if I turn on this light, because it is getting dark. Okay. So definitely. Okay. Yes. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. So if you have not done that, if you have not written down these ideas and processed these thoughts, that road is not going to open for you. A road may open for you, but it won't be the road that you need. So you'll be going on this road and just freewheeling and then cruising through this residential area, reach a cul-de-sac or a dead end, and then you have to turn right back around and come back where you came from to get to the road that you need. So instead of wasting all that time and going through all this and that, why not just do it the first time? I'm just saying, some people just like pain, huh? It's all good, boo. And then J. Paul Getty is the last card in the Success Oracle. Again, I don't know who this guy is, but he's here to give us a message. So the messages are: freebies don't build trust funds. A true friend splits the bill, even with the billionaire. Frugality in life, generosity thereafter. I'm gonna read that one more time. Freebies don't build trust funds. A true friend splits the bill, even with the billionaire. Frugality in life, generosity thereafter. Again, I'm getting several gems from this. But what really keeps resonating right now is freebies don't build trust funds. So you may be in the midst of going through something, or you may be in the midst of getting out of going through something. But regardless, you can't expect it to just happen if you're not willing to do the work. You can't just expect that you could sit down and things are just gonna happen. No, it does not work like that at all. You're gonna have to put in the work, and sometimes the work is letting it out and trusting spirit. Oh, sometimes the work is organizing your motherfucking thoughts. Listen, this keeps coming up, so I don't know who this is for, but you need to listen, okay? Listen, John, listen. Whatever, all these thoughts that you have, they are good. All these ideas that you have, they are good, but you need to organize them, okay? You cannot live in perfect harmony with yourself, with spirit, with life, with your spouse, with everybody, if you are not allowing yourself to harmonize. Stop holding yourself back, okay? Okay? You cannot expect things to happen if you're not putting your affairs in order. So if you want to move forward, if you want those roads to open, if you want harmony within your life, baby girl, baby boy, if you want harmony, if you want these roads to open, boo, please organize your thoughts, okay? Or you're gonna keep experiencing this darkness in your life. You'll get a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of light here and there, but you're gonna keep experiencing this darkness until you say, you know what? Let me go on ahead and just organize these ideas. I got so many ideas. I got so many things I want to do, but I don't know where to start. You don't know where to start? Write them bitches down. That's where you need to start. Write them bitches down, okay? And this, for me, this card is very significant because it's not even part of the deck, bro. Look. Y'all think I'm playing. This card is not even a part of the deck, okay? This is the deck. This is the card. Y'all believe me? Let me show you. This is the... Bro. This is the deck. Look at the deck. Look at the deck. Look. Man, look at the deck. Look. 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 Do you see this? It's not even a part of the deck. It's only there because it was the closest one, and I really wanted to keep that card somewhere. And this is why. Because somebody needs to know that you want to move forward. Somebody knows they want to move forward. Somebody listening to me right now knows they want to move forward. And I'm here for it. I'm here for you. But you need to understand, for you to know the best direction, for you to know the path that is for you, that will allow these roads to open, you need to know which way to go. Okay? So take it as it resonates. Definitely meditate. Find the message here for you. Remember, freebies don't build trust funds. You can't just sit around hoping and praying for something to happen if you ain't doing your part. And I already told you what your part is. I don't think I need to say it one more time, one more again. But if you need me to say it one more again, I will. Write these ideas down. Write these thoughts down. That's what's going to help you move forward. I've noticed when you start to follow your intuition, when you start to follow your gut, you start to open the way for not only blessings and abundance and wealth, you open the way for healing. You know what I'm saying? Healing is so important. When you allow yourself to follow your desires and you heal, not only will you be blessed, you'll be able to keep these blessings and maintain them. Things will come your way. Things will continue to be attracted to you. Okay? So, boo, I hope this message, it resonates. I hope you understand that it's very important to organize your mind. Allow it to be clear, to be open to hear what you need to hear, the downloads that you need. Okay? So, be blessed, my people. I will be I'm not too sure how it's gonna work next Friday, because I'm not too sure I'm gonna do these readings next Friday. So I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna post something, but definitely see how this message resonates with you. I'm going to be uploading this video as soon as this live is over, so you can go back and watch it again and again. But don't, always remember, never forget, the very first step that you need to take to moving forward is to think about the thoughts that you're having. Think about the ideas that you have, and then write them down. There's power in writing, okay? There's power in writing. Why do you think some of the most powerful lessons in life have come from books? So go on ahead and do that. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys are able to find the answers that you need. I hope you're able to receive that harmony that you need, the open roads that you desire. And from there, let's continue to grow together. Now, I have not spoken about this yet, but I will be selling merchandise soon. It's work in progress. I'll be doing a video about that with more information. But until then, be blessed, my loves. Have a great weekend. And I'll speak to y'all soon.